On Thursday, Texas Governor Greg Abbott was asked about his immigration policies during a border security press briefing alongside members of law enforcement in Corpus Christi. The Texas Republican was asked why he has not declared an invasion and turned back the surge of migrants coming into the nation. Abbott defended his actions, which have included busing migrants into blue cities and states. He is currently seeking a third term in the Lone Star State's governor's mansion and faces fierce opposition from former congressman and failed 2020 Democratic presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke. Recent polls show Abbott with a double-digit lead on O'Rourke, who remains perhaps Abbott's strongest gubernatorial challenger.
Go ahead.
You mentioned that the National Guard are turning people back to the border. One of the things that especially Republicans across Texas are wondering is why you haven't taken the step to maybe declare an invasion, but actually repel the invasion. You mentioned that they were turning them back. I've been down there, and by the way, thank you on behalf of the sheriffs. I've seen the direct impact of the work we're doing on the media side. But rather than sending buses of illegals to Chicago and New York, why not declare the invasion and actually turn them back and force the federal government to stop you from securing it if they're not going to do it?
Sure. So let me explain the answer to you in full. In my second to last executive order, I invoked the invasion clause of the United States Constitution twice, as well as the invasion clause of the Texas Constitution, and ordered the Texas Department of Public Safety to return to the border everyone that they apprehend. What the National Guard is doing is they are repelling people from even making it across the border. There are a large number of people who make it into the United States that get to land that is either owned, operated, or controlled by the federal government. When you see these people walking in single file across the river with a shepherd who is really a cartel member, they're being guided to federal government-controlled property. And once they make it to that property, they then are processed by the Border Patrol, and the Border Patrol then, after they processes them, dump them off with the right to remain in the United States of America by paperwork authorized by the federal government. Those people have the legal authority by the federal government to remain in our country. Those are the people who are being dropped off in small little towns like Eagle Pass and Del Rio, etc. Those are the people that we're putting on buses and sending to Washington, D.C. Why Washington, D.C.? Two reasons. They are a sanctuary city. They told America, yes, they will step up and help out anybody who comes across our border illegally. But second is this. We're dealing with a problem caused by one person, Joe Biden. During his entire presidency, Joe Biden has not bothered to come down and seen the chaos that he's caused at the border. If he will not come to the border, we're going to take the border to Joe Biden. Go ahead.